Men's self development is failing masculinity, and this is why. So, you have women right now that are furious about MWA men walking away, and they are using their voice and their platform to basically come at guys and men who are choosing to redefine how they live their lives. Now, one of these people is actually this individual right here. Her name is Maya. She has a YouTube channel. I did make a video critiquing two of her videos in the past, Magic Maya. She actually revealed that she used to be on OF. So that stands for Only Fools or Lonely Fans. She used to be on OF, and she makes videos typically focused mainly around semen retention benefits, semen retention attraction, and semen retention motivation. And of course she has a following that's grown. And these guys are, you can see the soy inside of them. I know I mentioned that I'm 32 years old, I'm a 32-year-old male. To I want to let you know that I agree and resonate with you. This is the video because this time in the video, because this is exactly how I feel too, and I love you too. I want to send you love and hug energy. These are Sims. These are Sims. Maya, once again, thank you. Latch, bless you, Maya, and thank you. I appreciate all your content. Now, of course, she's basically not for men walking away. She's not for MGTOW. And of course, she's not for the soft guy era. And, these are men. Guys, I told you there's a lot of Sims in the manosphere. There's a lot of Sims in the manosphere. Why are they in the manosphere? Because they have nowhere else to go. They have nowhere else to go. And now you have women like this who are setting up shop. Magic Maya, just to let you know, actually came after me. So after I made two videos doing responses to the content that she made, she actually tried to, have my videos taken down, and my attorney took care of that. It took a bit, but she was trying to intimidate me, and she tried to use the legal system to she didn't even know what she honestly did not know what she was doing. She filed a bunch of false claims, and then once my attorney stepped in, then she tried to take additional steps. And this was all intimidation on her part. She was trying to intimidate me. She was trying to silence me. It did not work, of course. But basically, she wants it to be known that if I talk about her, that she will do anything she has to do to silence me. And this is how a lot of these people will operate now. It doesn't matter it doesn't matter what the laws are, what the rules are. They'll do whatever it takes. And the fact is, do I take a step further? Do I file a case in federal court? Obviously, I'm not going to go there, but it's basically about wasting my time and wasting my money. But I just want to let you guys know what actually happened there. So she put out this video, and what I've done is I've actually taken we're not actually going to play the video, because if I play the video, then she's going to try the same thing that she did last time. Instead, we have a transcription that we've gone ahead and updated, and then we're just going to play it this way. So we'll go ahead and we'll jump into that now.
Self-help and self-development topics. It's become increasingly clear that there's a considerable gap between the ideals being propagated and the genuine path to healing and growth. It's crucial to understand that healing isn't a prerequisite to defining one's masculinity or identity. The plethora of information available should encourage us to engage fully and listen with intent to different perspectives. Often, the male role models or influencers in this space offer guidance that doesn't resonate with everyone's reality, sparking a need for a deeper examination. My involvement in discussions about masculinity might seem unusual given that I'm not a man. Yet, my journey led me to this space, not by my initial design but as a calling that has enriched my life immensely. By aiding men in reconnecting with their masculine essence, I've discovered a profound sense of fulfillment. It's vital for men to also hear a female perspective, one that is rooted in genuine care rather than the pursuit of views or indulging in complaints, which has become all too common. Addressing the issues men face demands more than just voicing grievances. It requires offering solutions that might not always align with the popular narrative.
So, women-based, do you guys really hear this? The manosphere is toxic to men, and what men need to reconnect with their masculinity is a woman to teach them how to reconnect with their masculinity And instead of men sitting around discussing their grievances, which is not always beneficial, instead, men need to hear solutions and that a woman's perspective can best offer. Guys, do you really see this insanity? So, despite the fact that women are the ones who created this mess, they're the ones who created this system. They're the reason why men are walking away. Now they're setting up shop in the manosphere, lecturing men about how to be a man all over again. Do you guys see this? Oh, and like I said, she focuses heavily on semen retention. So why men should not be, men should not be plucking the chicken. Instead, they should be retaining their semen and saving that for healthy and fulfilling relationships with women. Talk about control, guys. Women have lost control, and now this is what they're doing. And you have all the soy guys. You have the soy guys, not to be confused with soft guys. Soft guys are walking away, focusing on self care and self preservation. The soy guys or soy boys, those guys are basically still looking for a woman to guide them. The reason why, and connect with the reason why the soy guys are here in the manosphere is because they have nowhere else to go. So now you have women like this setting up shop and reaching out to their soy guys who want a mommy to tell them what to do. They still want, because they still want that female connection, but they can't get it anywhere else. So, of course, you're going to have more and more of these individuals setting up shop and stepping up to do this. Let's continue listening.
My goal is to approach these topics with the highest integrity, aiming not to echo what you might want to hear but to foster self-awareness and encourage confronting internal inadequacies. A prevalent issue I've noticed is the societal pressure on men to conform to a particular standard of success, such as financial affluence or lifestyle choices, which skews the perception of self-worth and purpose. This notion overlooks the diversity of roles that men fulfill, roles that are essential to the fabric of our society, be it the mechanic, the plumber, the electrician, or the culinary staff in restaurants. These men, who diligently work to support themselves and their families, embody the essence of hard work and dedication, qualities that should be celebrated rather than marginalized. The narrative often pushed by certain ideologies and influencers, suggesting that wealth, success with women, or luxury are the ultimate measures of a man's value, warrants scrutiny.
See, here's the thing, guys. These women didn't want these men. Now they're talking about blue-collar men. These women did not want these men. And now these men are walking away, and what are they doing? They are chasing these men out the door. They are chasing these men out the door. Because, and I said this many times, as you're watching men walking away from Western society and relationships in Western society, as you're seeing these men go overseas, become passport bros, go overseas, and start new lives with Filipino wives, women in Western society will no longer have access to these men. Okay? You either have men who are staying in Western society and choosing not to have relationships at all in Western society, going overseas and starting new lives with wives overseas, or some men who are completely disengaging and choosing not to get back into a relationship at all and instead living simple lives of luxury and peace. And women chose this for themselves. They said, men, stop bothering us. Men, stop approaching us. Men, we don't want you. So what did the men do? The men said, okay, we've got you. We understand. We're going to give you exactly what you want. 30 million men have stopped working. Notice that she points this out. Oh, these men, we need to celebrate these men. We need these kinds of men. Guys, they can't, there's not enough Andrews and Tristans and these really wealthy men to go around. And guys, after they were out there, after they made these decisions, after they chased Chad, they chased Tyrone, they chased the bad boy, they chased the thug, now they want, a lot of these women are approaching their 30s, or 40s and 50s, and they want a guy to step in to provide them with lives of luxury and ease. All right, soft girl, and it's just not happening. Instead, these men are engaging their inner soft guy, and they're like, no, if you want me, you're going to have to take care of me. You're going to have to make my life easier. You're going to have to give me, create value in my life because I am the prize. And then you have women who are saying that these guys They're like, oh, what you guys want is a man. You don't want a woman, you want a man, because you want to do things, you want to get your nails done. Look at you getting clear coat on your nails and getting your manicure and pedicures, wanting women to take care of you. Like, you don't want a woman, you want a man. Like, see, do you see how women shame men? The very moment that a man says that a woman needs to create value in his life, women immediately shame him. Women come after him because the way they view men is that men are supposed to basically provide and then expire. Your A man's purpose is only as an ATM. Women only want your attention, your time, and your money, and then once they have that, they get rid of you and find someone else. She was never yours; it was just your turn. What do you guys think regarding this? By the way, don't forget I have another channel called Angry where I discuss gaming, anime, geek stuff, nerd stuff, real world stuff, and whatever else interests me. You can find a link to that channel in the description of the video. Go check it out. Subscribe to the channel, support my work. Also, if you're enjoying the content on this channel and you want even more content like this, head over to the Men Walking Away channel, where I put out new videos daily discussing the same topics you'll find on the Angry Guy channel. So if you want even more content like this, head over to Men Walking Away and subscribe to that channel. There's a link to it in the description of the video. Check the channel out, check the content out, support my content, support my work, and enjoy. Guys, what do you think regarding all of this? I want to hear your thoughts on this. The full video from her is linked in the description, so you can go and check out her full video and listen to everything that she said there. But I wanted you guys to just get a taste of it. This is what women are actually doing. This got men's self-development is failing masculinity. So as men are developing themselves now and walking away from Western society and walking away from relationships, now they are furious and they want to redefine masculinity and redefine what it means to be a man. And sometimes what men actually need is not the perspective of other men, but the guidance of other women to teach them how to be men. That sounds very much like feminism, doesn't it? Let me know what you guys think about all of this, and we'll talk about it in the comments. Like the video if you like it. Don't forget to subscribe. And if you like the video, share the video. And just remember that all roads lead to MWA and walking away. And cheers.